My name is Ememokun. I work with Kebekase Women Development and Resource Center. I just want to speak briefly about the experiences of women in oil-impacted communities in the Niger Delta. Many decades of oil extraction in the Niger Delta has resulted in high rates of poverty because oil is spilled into farmlands, oil is spilled into rivers and creeks, and this has resulted in pollution of farmland, in pollution of water. Over the past decades, the farming occupation, because the people are traditionally farmers and fisher folks, the traditional occupation of farming is no longer lucrative because the environment is polluted due to high hydrocarbon that has been released into the land and into the waters. And because of this, the community members are poor, and because they do not really have skills that will enable them to get jobs in the oil industry, they are left with no alternative means of livelihood. This impacts on community women more because they do not even have access to the corporation, and they do not also have access to government officials. So their situation is worse. And the UNEP reports on Ogoniland expresses and highlights the situation in the Niger Delta region when it comes to water pollution. The report says that both surface and underground water contains benzene, a poisonous substance, 900 times above World Health Organization guidelines. This is the situation in Niger Delta communities, and this goes a long way to show that community members, particularly women, do not have access to clean drinking water in the Niger Delta. And based on their gender roles, women have the primary responsibility of managing household water. Water pollution and land pollution has been a major challenge to community women in the Niger Delta. Kebekase is therefore building a grassroots women's-led ecofeminist movement to respond to issues of environmental and climate justice in the Niger Delta.